here we are in Fusion 360, and as you can see, I've been working on the model and drawing my stepper mounts. I've got them all completed, and I've got all my everything kind of figured out. But for the video, I'm going to show you how I went about drawing my particular mounts. Now, as I said before, we're going to work on our x-axis, and you can see I have it all drawn. So the first thing I did was I took the dimensions that we traced on the X table, and I just basically drew my table. And then that way I can start working on the actual mounts. So now let me see if I can show you how I went about sketching all this up. Now bear in mind that my skills in Fusion 360 are fairly limited, so bear with me. But hopefully I may be able to help some of you who are maybe haven't had as much experience in Fusion 360 as I have. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to name this file, and we'll name this X-axis video. Okay. Now the first thing we're going to do, go up to Sketch, Create Sketch, and I'd like to select this back plane right here. This blue line represents your Z-axis, and for me this is like the front. It just works better for me when I use that plane. I want to go over here and make sure that your active units, what you're drawing in, I like to use millimeter. You may want to change yours to inches. So let's get started. We'll go to Sketch, Create Sketch, and then Sketch Rectangle right here in the center. And I want to go 95.5 millimeters. Hit Tab and then 18. There we go. Delete this line, I'm not going to need it. And then hit R for rectangle again. And I want to go down 95.5. Hit Tab and 18 again. And again, I can delete this line because I'm not needing it. Alright. Can select these dimensions and delete them. We can dimension this later. Okay. Then I want to hit R again for rectangle. Go right here, and I want to go down 17 millimeters. Hit Tab and over 32. Okay. Hit R again. I want to go over here. I want to go 20 millimeters by 20 millimeters. Okay, now I want to draw a line, so go to Sketch, Line, and I need a line that's in line with this one. Go up here, and then now I want to go over 40 millimeters. And then from here down. Alright, let's get rid of this, and we can get rid of this. No, let's don't get rid of that. Go up to Sketch, Trim. We can get rid of this line. We can get rid of this line. This line. Alright, get rid of those lines like so. Get rid of that line. Hit escape. Select the line by hitting L. Go to this point here. I want to go over, tab over to the degree and type in 60. Hit tab, and then we just want to bring it up to this line, like so. Escape, and we can go to sketch, trim, or you can just hit T. I want to trim that line and this line. We can trim this line and that line, and I can get rid of that dimension. Alright. Next we want to go to rectangle, center rectangle, and just out here somewhere I want to do a 3mm, tab over 3mm. Then I want to right click and go move. Select right here in the center, and then select the four sides. Then go over here to pivot, set pivot, and then set it right here in the center. Click done. Okay. And then grab this, and we want to turn it. Maybe. Okay, there we go. My mouse is giving me fits. 45 degrees. And then we want to grab the center square here, and we just want to move it over. And we want the corners to line up with our lines right there. Like so. And click OK. Hit T, and then we can trim these lines. There we go. And escape, and then get rid of these dimensions. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good. Now we just need to put some holes, and then we're just about done. The easiest way I've found is just to give myself some guidelines. So I'm going to just draw some rectangles here. Go here, and we need to go 25mm over and 10mm down. And then I can hit line and draw a line straight over 11.5mm. And then we're going to hit rectangle, so hit R, and I want to put one more, and it is 45mm over and 29mm down. And there we go. Go to sketch, circle, or you can just select C, and we need to put a 6mm diameter circle here. Six millimeter and 6mm. Alright. Escape out of that, and we can get rid of these lines that we drew. Click on them and hit delete. Alright. We can get rid of these dimensions. My mouse is giving me fits, so I'm pretty sure that's what's causing me all these issues. Okay. Now, one last thing is go to sketch, mirror, the mirror line, select the mirror line, which is this line here, and then select the objects, and we'll just left click and drag, and then you can see that it mirrors it over there. Click OK. And now we have a mirror image. Get rid of these dimensions here. and these lines in the center. Alright, after we've done that, we can stop sketch. And there we have our profile of our etching, our tracing that we did earlier in the last video. Now that we have this drawn, we need to go to Modify, Press Pull. We want to select this. Select this face here. And we want to go -703. We want to make sure it says one side and new body. Click OK. And we have our table here. We'll save that. Okay. Now that we have our table, we're going to put our slots in the top here. So we're going to go to Sketch, Create Sketch. And instead of selecting one of these planes, I'm going to select this actual top here. You can select any of these faces. I'm going to select this top. And then turn it around so I can see it. There we go. I want to go to Sketch, Rectangle, click this corner, and I need to go 12 millimeters by 14.5. Alright, and then I want to draw another one from that point. I want to go over 53. Whoops. 53. Hit tab and 162. There we go. Alright. I want to go to Sketch, Fillet. I want to click on this line and this line. And I want to do 5 millimeters. And then select these two. And these two. And these two. Alright, enter. There we go. Alright. I can hit T. Turn this line, this line, this line, and this line. I don't need those anymore. Then I want to hit L for line. And I want to go up on this line right here and I'll move across until I get this triangle. That is the center line. I want to just mark that. And then go to Sketch, Mirror. Select the mirror line. And then select the objects. I want to select what we just drew. Alright. Click OK. And now we have it on both sides. We can get rid of this line. And that's it. Stop sketch. Click our home button. Alright. We want to go to Modify, press Pull. Select these two faces here. We want to go down. We're going 25 millimeters. Click OK. Starting to take shape. Now I want to zoom in here with my mouse wheel, and I want to hold down Control. Select the inside of these tunnels here. When they turn gray, you can click on them. Okay. And then delete. Alright. Then let's go up to Sketch, Create Sketch, and again, instead of selecting one of these, I want to select this back panel right here on the inside of the tray. In order to see that, we'll go up to this light bulb beside bodies and turn that off. Alright. Then I want to go to Sketch, Rectangle, Center Rectangle. The top of the box here in the center. And I want to go over 12 millimeters. Hit Tab. And then I want to go down 40. Hit Enter. Alright. Now hit T, and let's trim this because I don't need that. Alright. Get rid of those. Okay. Get rid of these. Alright. Now go to Rectangle. Select this corner here. I want to go up 8.2 and over 3.825. And then same thing on this side. I'm going to go up, let's see, over 3.825 and up 8.2. Alright. Hit T, and I can trim these lines here. And we can get rid of these dimensions. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Now, I want to go to Sketch, Rectangular Pattern. I want to select these objects here that we just drew. Make sure you get them all. There's 9. I want to have 2. And I want to move it symmetrically. And the distance is 57 millimeters. There we go. 3. Click OK. That takes care of that. Stop sketch. And we can go like this and turn our body back on. Now we want to go to Modify, press Pull, and select these 3 areas. Get where we can see them here. Come on, mouse. There we go. Alright, all the way to the end. Click OK. Make sure it says Cut. When it says Cut, it'll be red. And there we go. So there is our X table for the Precision Matthews 727M. That's probably enough for this video. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll start working on actual mounts. If you have any questions or any tips or pointers, please comment. Everyone would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up if you like the video, and most importantly, be safe.